Hello. I didn't film yesterday. It got really busy. We've got bad weather on the way and we're renovating downstairs. We actually flooded in the February floods downstairs, and our builder, what he's done, I needed to really quickly get some waterproofing stuff on, which required painting, and I wanted to get about 5 coats on. So I have been, I don't know if you can tell, but very busy the past day and a half and most of today. Painting, sealing, because bad weather is on its way again, which is just great. It's actually getting really cold. I'm being sarcastic about being great. I'm actually kind of concerned about the seedlings we planted the other day, which I was hoping to show you guys, but I fear they might be getting washed away. I'll do an update tomorrow potentially on the other seedlings we've got. So the cauliflower and broccoli are actually growing really well. But what I thought I would do this evening, the kids are just in the bath. I've actually got paint in my hair. I need to get my hair done. My hands are so dry and sore because I'm painting and then like washing my hands to come up and do with the kids because they're on holidays. I have so badly neglected this house for the past day and a half. I need to get it cleaned. So as soon as the kids go down, I'm gonna do a massive just sort of clean with me video, a clean when the kids go down. I've got rugs, I've got a pile of washing that we are literally getting clean clothes out of off the floor. Kitchen is a pigsty, but the kids are well fed. We had leftovers. My mum was here last night and we had pizza. I have forgotten to say that my husband's been away for over a week. I have been running solo. I didn't want to say it on here until he was home. He's home tonight. I didn't want to say on here in case not that anyone knows where we live. Anyway, we're gonna do a cleaning video. I also still have a cough, but also I am not doing a grocery haul tomorrow. I decided that we didn't need to buy groceries at all this week. I have enough milk to get us through until the 4th. So I've got 3 more days until I need to get milk, until the milk's expired. I've got fruit, I've got some veg, and I'm gonna try and stretch it out. I am gonna need to get bread at some point, and I will need to get milk, but stay tuned for my next video. I am going to show you how I'm gonna try and get by for a week, usually spending about $160 to $180 in groceries, with just buying some bread and milk later in the week, so stay tuned for that. But once my kids are down, I'm gonna have a cup of tea to warm up, and we're gonna clean my home because I'm feeling very unorganized, and we'll get back on track with things. find, and you probably notice when I do my cleaning videos, I always start with my kitchen. I just find if my kitchen is clean, I just feel more organized, instantly more organized. I forgot to do my sourdough starter this morning, so I'll do it now. I took the lid off and, oh, she's got a real sour smell to it, which is exactly what I want. So I'm just going to remove some of the, well, not some of the mixture, half of the mixture. And you guys know I don't really measure. And then I'm going to add about, you know, that. And I reckon in the next 2 days I'll have a pretty good sourdough starter, and I can probably make some sourdough bread. So I'll probably do my first one and film it for winter. I find sourdough, making bread in general, is great in winter because you've got the oven on, so it warms the house up, but you need to store the bread to rise in a warm place in the house, which can get really hard to do in winter. I have turned the oven on in the past and put the dough in there to help it rise, and you really need it to rise when you do sourdough because you don't have yeast. This is what the starter actually does. But anyway, getting sidetracked. I've got my dishwasher on. My kids are still up. I've given them a slightly late night tonight, although one of them was just really misbehaved and probably should have gone to bed. Okay, that's looking really good. It's like it goes like really stringy almost. So when you first put it in, it comes like when you first do your first sourdough starter, it's like a bread mixture. But you can also a bread mixture like a cake batter. Now you can see how stringy it starts to come from fermenting. So there's a little fun thing if you came to watch a cleaning video and ended up doing some sourdough starter with me. I need to get a lid for that one. But that's also my banana peels giving me some pure potassium for my veggie garden. But given all of this rain, I don't want to put it in the veggie garden because it'll just get washed away. So I need to wait till that is, I can hear bubbles, the rain calms down a little bit. I'm going to put my kids to bed and we're going to continue the rest of the clean.
The flashlight, the blanket, and the map. It's a real adventure, the trail you're looking at. I'm glad you came. For a while I thought you might be bailing. Is that the same yellow shirt you used to wear? But 1,000 years seem like almost no time now. This guitar right here, do you still remember how I played for you? I was crappy, but you sang along, and I thought you knew I could die to keep you near. We've got a fire in the tent. It's 5:30 a.m. Let's be the kids who left, get in trouble again. That stuff got nothing on you. That useless words. What you said, what I said, that might have made it worse. We're here again at the same spot where we kissed the first time. I swear my pain's far away, long gone by now. We've got a fire in the tent. It's 5:30 a.m. Let's be the kids who left, get in trouble again. That stuff's got nothing on you. That was brand new. Still, it's got nothing on you tonight.
Alright, not perfection, but lounge room washing is done. Wait till you see the bathroom and what dirty washing I haven't done for like 4 days. Which will be my job tomorrow, is to pump out the washing and unfortunately get it through the dryer because it's not going to dry in this weather. That basket over there I don't usually use, but I've got all of my ironing in there at the moment. Oh, where are we? Over there, that's all my ironing. That is for a project I'm doing, not a project, a DIY I'm doing with some armchairs outside. I might show you tomorrow. There is one that's actually broken. I need to go to Spotlight to get some like seating fabric to fix it. Anyway, who cares? So washing is there. I'm actually going to use this basket here to transfer the dirty washing. We have a basket upstairs. We are building a laundry chute, but not, oopsie daisies, not right now. I won't be too loud because my kids are asleep. That's the washing, the dirty washing that hasn't gotten done this week. I usually have one basket and it lasts a day, and then I take it downstairs, add it to the washing downstairs, and then bring it back up. And obviously I haven't done that, so I'm just going to do a quick clean of the bathroom.
We get back to this, catching up what we missed, or we could just...
Oh my god, it doesn't all fit in this basket. Oh, I have so much washing to do. Winter, I don't like you. Ooh, this is really heavy. It can seem like such a daunting task at times. One is heavy. But honestly, if you just, I don't know, it sounds terrible, just shut up and do it. You can just get it done. This hasn't taken me that long and I have a bunch of folding to do, which was probably the most time consuming part, but I'm just going to work my way around. Well, this is my last room. Just work your way around each room and get them clean and then it's done. Tomorrow morning it is a fresh start. I'm thinking to myself already for how tomorrow morning the house is set. So let's get a run through. Nothing is perfect. Dirty washing will downstairs tomorrow. It is too wet to take down now. This is actually stuff for Reno's downstairs. It's all like electrical plates and stuff. Well, they're like PowerPoint, whatever. That is for the chair outside, ironing. I bought this beautiful big vase. I have nowhere to put it because we have such a small dining table now. I have the fruit bowl there because my kitchen is limited bench space, whatever. 2 old laptops. I think my husband wants to pull data off of them and then destroy them, donate them, not too sure. Kitchen table ended up with a bunch of stuff on it again. These are some stuff we need to go through with the builder. My son got a toy, oops, from my parents, and little Miss got a toy as well. She got a mermaid. Some chips. They went to my parents on the weekend, and they had some chips in the bag and their toys. That's the kite downstairs, part of the trap. Like, it's not perfect, guys. And my kitchen, I haven't even bothered cleaning that up by hand. I should really wash that by hand and put it over there. I'm not being too hard at myself at the moment. Let me quickly show. I think it's too cold. Oh, you can see some bubbles. That's how the sourdough starter works. What I'm going to do now is turn my hot plate on because I have a little whistle kettle and make myself a cup of tea and sit down for a few minutes. That is it. I'm so tired. I have really sore hands from painting and gap filling today. I went through 6 tubes, like those really long tubes at Bunnings of that gap filler, like a silicone gap filler. 6 tubes today, filling up like gaps and holes, which is normal for building, just to make sure that if we do get a butt ton of rain, that all the work we've done will not just get destroyed again. So I've done all that. Done a bunch of painting to waterproof some panels, and then I just thought I'm gonna have to get this house cleaned just so tomorrow I'm a little bit more set. I just feel good looking in that corner now because all that washing is folded and they're just sitting in the bedroom. So tomorrow, as the kids are getting dressed, we can put washing away. Dishwasher's on, kitchen's pretty manageable. Kids can have breakfast tomorrow morning without having to like push stuff away. I can sit on the couch and cuddle the little snore head over there. She's not doing very good in winter. She's really struggling. I just feel a little bit more organized. Nothing is like perfect. I have a butt ton of washing to do, but I have a cup of tea now. I've got a bit of stuff to do with the builder. This poll here has just reminded me I need to email another builder about some more work and look at another style for our stairs. I'm pretty sure we're going to stick with the original ones, but I'm just going to see if there's any other options out there. I am going to show you downstairs. It's almost closed in, and I'll walk you through some of the things that we've purchased off Marketplace. We purchased some beautiful things off Marketplace which were crazy cheap. We have been very, very savvy with this renovation. You've seen the veggie garden that I built, for example. If not, there is a video on our own veggie garden which cost me, I swear, under $100, not even $100 probably, to do. So I might show you some of the stuff we've got downstairs, but for now it's a cup of tea. I really wanted to do, this is how tired I am, I really wanted to do a self-care night where I sat down, painted my nails, maybe done a tan because I'm feeling so tired and washed out. I was sick this week. I need to like wash my hair and I don't know, maybe put something through it to like give it some life back. I need to get something done to my hair. So I don't know, I've got to try and organize myself to have just a little bit of time. I am running solo. It is different running solo. I think for me the biggest thing I learned, for any solo parents out there, is I had one of my girlfriends come over to catch up and my mum, and it wasn't until they left I realized how, not that I am, it's my kettle going, how lonely it can get if you're solo parenting, because all you have is kids and errands and drop-offs and pickups and all this running around, and there is no adult interaction. I'm pretty good on my own. I've lived on my own before marriage, all that kind of stuff, so that doesn't bother me. It'd be lovely when my husband comes home. But I definitely noticed, I think I missed adult interaction and got a bit lonely. So don't forget to schedule in having friends catch up and come over. Because I think you need it. And especially after all the stuff that happened with the pandemic, it made you realize that we can't just stay locked up inside and do nothing. We need to interact with people, whether it's through a phone call or a face-to-face visit. I feel like I'm rambling. This is meant to be a cleaning video. I hope you enjoyed. Don't mind my extremely tired looking face right now. I'm having a good night's sleep, refreshed tomorrow, waking up to the sound of rain before I start doing more painting downstairs. And stay tuned because I've got my no grocery haul video coming hopefully tomorrow as well. Anyway, have a good night guys. Bye.